You want to work in Austria? You want to immigrate to Austria? I will show you in this episode how it works and how you get a job in Austria. My name is Ruttensteiner, founder of Ruttensteiner Consulting, creating solutions since 1993. In Austria there are so many companies who are looking for employees, but they don't find anyone. This is the reason why the Austrian government has created the red, white, red card, in German called Rot-Weiß-Rot-Karte. With this card is it possible for you to come to Austria and get a job. With this card you get a job and a resident permit for Austria. And the special thing is, when you met all requirements for the red, white, red card, then you get the job in a few weeks. I would say 4, 5, 6 weeks or so. Then you can come to Austria. The jobs are very diverse. For example, companies searching for the following professionals. Here a list of possible jobs. Milling cutters, agriculture machinery manufacturers, turners, welders, mechanical engineers, carpenters, concrete workers, automotive mechanicals, tool makers, painters, waiters, cooks, butchers, bakers, nurses, floor installers, locksmiths, IT technicians, accountants and many, many more. Just write down in the comment for which job you're looking for, and we check it if this job is available and if you can get this job with the red, white, red card. Okay? So what do you have to do to get such a job? You have to prove training and practice in the job that what you want to do. It's normal. But you must either have a basic knowledge in German or in English, and you should not be older than 40 years. This has the following reason. If you are older than 40 years, then you have to prove your German language skills and your English skills. That means if you are over 40 years, then you have to skills in German with certificate grade A1 and English B1. Yeah? And you have at least 10 years job experience. Yeah? So this is the difference between up to 40 and over 40 years. We take over the initial of the procedure for you, so you don't have to do anything, just send us all information. We will clarify all formulas with you, and if we check that you have filled out all correctly and completely what is necessary. Then when we have done this, then we introduce you to the different companies who are looking for employees here in Austria, and the companies will do also a check, normal also. And if one of these companies tell us, oh, that's fine, we want to hire this person, then we start to apply for the red, white, red card for you. And from this point on you can calculate 4 to 6 weeks, and then you can go to the Austrian embassy in your home country and can pick up your red, white, red card. This is the start for your journey to Austria and to live in Austria and to work in Austria, because then you have a job in Austria, and we also take care about a room for you, apartment or whatever. So I would say now you probably want to know what it costs. This is the question is a little bit tricky, because are you looking for a job who is listed in the red, white, red job list? Yeah? Then it's easy. When you also your documents praxis, education and so on, meet all requirements for the red, white, red card, then it's totally easy. Then it costs about 500 euros and we take over all necessary things. From the beginning, from the first contact till the first day in your new job here in Austria. If you have an exotic job or the requirements doesn't match with your documents, then it's much more difficult and then we need much more time, and so also the costs go up. So the easiest way would be write down in the comments from where you are coming from and what job do you want to do, and then we check if the job is listed in the red documentation. When yes, then it's easy, then we can start rapidly. If not, then we have to discuss it, okay? So, yeah, it's your chance, it's on you to get a job in Austria. The way is in this year and next year really easy, yeah? Because the needed employees are so many and the company is looking for so different employees that I would say there is for everyone a possibility to get a job in Austria and also resident permit with the red card. This is the fastest way. Send us what you want to do. We compare your wish, your idea with the list of red card. Is your idea the same what is listed in the red documentation? Then it's easy. Then you have to fill out all formulas. It will be a little bit paperwork, maybe for 1 week or 2 weeks. It's depending on you, for how fast you can send us all your certificates and can they translate and send us your proof of other language certificate and so on. So I would say normally we can, when we have all information, then we go to the companies, introduce your person, and then you can start in Austria. Okay, so that's it. So you can get a job in Austria. Comment below and sign our channel, subscribe our channel. Thank you.